Here's the lesion I want to show you. There's the lesion. The margins look relatively well circumscribed. Perhaps there's a little bit of a fracture here, and perhaps there is some intralesional calcification. Here's another view of the lesion. There it is again, and now you can clearly see there's a fracture. The cortex, there is a rent in the cortex. That's a fracture. So here's the biopsy. All that pink stuff is pre-existing bone, pre-existing lamella bone. As you can see, most of this is composed of cartilage, predominantly low-grade cartilage. This is mostly hyaline cartilage. There are areas where the cellularity is somewhat increased. Here's a little more of that hyaline cartilaginous appearance. A little increase in cellularity, but what's a little between friends. But what I wanted to highlight in this focus is notice this pink stuff at the periphery of the lesion. This looks like endochondral ossification, and that's a feature that suggests that this is a benign cartilaginous neoplasm. However, there were two foci that to me appeared a little atypical. One was this area that looks a little more myxoid, and myxoid translates into more concern for a chondrosarcoma. And the second focus that gave me some pause was this focus. This looks like pre-existing lamella bone. You can see this lamella architecture here, surrounded by cartilage. And so my question to you is this infiltration of pre-existing bone? Because as you well know, infiltration of pre-existing bone is sine qua non for chondrosarcoma. So my question for you guys is this enchondroma or is this chondrosarcoma?